Hi friends, my name is Biju. Today I am going to introduce you the world's simplest level controller. Why it is so simple? Because which is required just one relay with two SPDT contact and two level switches, that's all. No need any semiconductor device or control system or something like that. That's why it is so simple, and I will explain you that by the help of a circuit diagram. Then we will go of the practical test. Thanks. Let us see that circuit diagram. Already I explained you that which is required two level switches. One is high level switch and other one is low level switch, and one relay with two contact. This is the relay contact number 1 and this is the relay contact number 2. So in the beginning tank is empty. We are going to turn on the power supply, which here we are using 12 volt system. Relay also 12 volt and this motor also 12 volt. So what will happen first? This both switches are in closed condition when the tank is empty. So this relay will energize through this way. So what will happen? This way it will not energize because this relay contact is open here, but the high level switch contact is still in closed condition. So once it is energized, once the relay will energize through this way, what will happen? This contact will close and this contact also will close. So this motor will start and the tank will fill with the pumping. So when the level is start rising, this low level switch will open, but relay will remaining in energizing condition because it is energized through this way. So once the level reach the high level, already this contact is open, low level switch is open. So when the level is reaching in the high level, what will happen? This high level switch will open. So it will de-energize the relay and it will stop the motor. So what will happen next? Tank level will go down because we will consume the water or chemical, whatever it is. So next step, what will happen? When the level will go down, this high level switch contact will close, but relay will not start. Why? Because this low level contact and the relay contact both are open. So once the level reach the low level, this low level switch contact will close. So the relay will energize, the motor also will start, and it will fill the water in the tank. Once it reach high level, again this high level contact will open and it will de-energize the relay and stop the motor. That's all. So we will see how it is working. See, here we can see the two level switches. See, the float one is down, that is low level switch, and other one is on the top, that is high level switch. So here we can see this is the high level switch and this is the low level switch. So now the water level is high, that's why this switch is open. We can see which is here now, and the high level switch also slightly open, that's why this motor stopped already. Now which is waiting for low level alarm, means when the level will go down, what will happen? This switch will close, then the motor will start again. So we will see how it is. See, now level is going down. See, float close and motor started. So when it is reaching high level, this contact will open, high level, that we cannot see actually. For a moment only it is opening, then immediately motor will stop. See, it's already stopped when it's reached high level. This contact already open, but we cannot see, only for a moment which was open. Then water level is now going down. See, see, the switch is going down when it will close, low level switch will close, what will happen? Motor will start again. See, motor started. It is pumping. I think in this angle clearly we can see how it is functioning. Now the level is coming down and waiting for the low level alarm. When it is reaching low level, the low level switch contact will close and which will energize the relay and operate the motor. Yeah, motor already started. See that same float going up and it's already open, and now it is waiting for the high level alarm. When it is reaching high level switch contact will open. Yeah, it's already reached high level switch contact open and stop the relay. Sorry, de-energize the relay and stop the motor as well. Actually in this system we are just using 12 volt DC motor. Instead of this motor, the same place we can connect a contactor. Single phase or 3-phase contactor we can connect and we can operate any types of heavy duty motors. What the working principle will be the same. See that low level float is coming down, clearly we can see. Yeah. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel Biju Clicks. Please don't hesitate to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.